started the VOD recording. I think I'm just gonna not get right into it. Got a couple things I need to do. One of them is I need to find my controller. Um, there it is. So like, what happened as I was setting up was I sorry, I don't normally keep excuse me. I don't normally keep my like headphones plugged in, or my headset I mean plugged in, just because it's like, I've got like studio monitors on my computer as like a pair of speakers, and I much prefer those because I don't get like the headphone fatigue, like the soreness. I get that really easily with a lot of headphones. There are very few that don't do that, and I just like being able to hear the world around me while I'm doing things. So I normally keep my speakers plugged in, and I do have to switch my cables around every time I stream. Um, and what I was doing, I have like next to my desk where my computer is, I have this little like table. It's basically a TV table, and it's made out of particle board, so it's not very strong. But for some reason, I thought, oh, it'll be fine. I can just like climb on that, get around to the back of my computer, and reach the cables, and then it completely broke. I fell down, and then I also I completely destroyed one of my DisplayPort cables, and also the HDMI to DisplayPort adapter for my second monitor. Thankfully, my GPU does have an HDMI port on it. The reason why I was using that DisplayPort adapter was just because a while ago I had this weird problem where when I plugged my second monitor into HDMI, it would, for some reason, it was just like my computer would consider it the primary monitor, and I was like, no, that's incorrect. But once I got that plugged in, it finally sees my other monitor as just the primary monitor. So we're all good. Um, doesn't look like I'm dropping too many frames, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that. But I think I'll just get started with Super Mario Eclipse. Oh, this is a new stream thing, new graphic, which it works. It's not like anything crazy. It's just a um, new graphic. One thing. Whoops. Nope. I did do a BRB thing. The thing is, I put a current song thing there, but I realized I don't really know how to do that like properly. Because if I just type in with text, then and the text is colored black, so you can't see it. But like, my idea was put in text like underneath there, but then I'm like, well, then I have to update it every time the song changes, and that doesn't work. So I did make another version with, let's see. Or no, I didn't make another version of this. That's right. I didn't make another version of this with the current song. It was my stream start one that I did make another version. This one says current song. Right now, I don't have any way of telling you the current song, so just know that that's gonna look like it's not working. So sorry about that. I'm gonna redesign this for tomorrow's stream though. But hopefully that, yeah, I am hoping that I can do something like that, and if not, it's like whatever. Let's get Dolphin ready. Or I mean my real GameCube. And Super Mario Eclipse. There we go. Took a little bit to get pulled up on the OBS. Alright, here we are. Lolita Express. Mario's got to be careful who he hangs out with. Super Mario Eclipse. Alright, so I forget what we were doing. I know it was only like 3 days ago, but I already forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm gonna be streaming some Thanksgiving games tomorrow, so VOD watchers, hope you join the stream live for that. That will be uploaded to YouTube, of course. There's gonna be 2 separate VODs, because I actually plan on doing 2 separate sections, so that'll be fun. There's another thing. I think the biggest thing that I wanted to mention was just the like, ripping my cables. And it was completely my fault. Okay, I wonder, how do you look at the totals for, like... Or no, I don't think there's a total screen, that's right. Yeah. Because you can see on the side, there's totals for the current level, but anyways, I think that's fine. What I'm gonna try and do is... Where was I last time? I think I finished up the lighthouse one. Oh, it was, the, naval base or whatever, that battleship, fort or something. That's where I left off. Okay. And I know I can access that from... If I go to, Lacrima Hotel, or Hotel Lacrima, I can access that by going... Yeah. I just gotta go to the train station, go to Lacrima, and then, I get to go to the battle fort. I think that's the only thing is, I wonder if there will be a way to unlock, like, a, let's see, Rico, Erto... wonder if there will be a way to travel to all these places. Oh, that's right, I have this one still left, and I enabled, infinite lives in the options just because it's going to make things a lot easier. A little bit more watchable. See a rocket nozzle there, but I don't know if there's rocket tube. Sure, I'll need it for some kind of secret shine sprite or something. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention was I got oh wait, the hub was over here. Damn. So I added to my channel some 7TV and Frankerface emotes. I didn't do any, whatchamacallit, I didn't do any, better Twitch TV ones because I know you do have to, well, actually no, you have to pay a monthly subscription to get more slots, but I just didn't do them, because wasn't really thinking about it. It was very tedious to add them. It wasn't like hard or anything, it was just not exactly the most fun thing to do, but I got some emotes added across the two, so if you have those extensions, those can be used on Becoming Live. Alright, so we've got Cannonball Delivery. Hey you, I have another important job. Huh? Of course your draft hasn't expired yet. Are you nuts? Maybe. Oh, one thing I did have to do to fix the internet issues was I lowered my bitrate quite a bit. Like, it's at 6,000, and that's kind of like... Oh, and I'm still at 720p, so that's kind of like bare minimum where I'd want it, but Man. Just kind of sucks that I can't increase my bit rate. Like, it worked just fine before, but now it's like... we shot a bunch of our cannonballs into the sea. We even hit our own base with the suckers. We even hit our own base with the suckers. Incredible. Job is simple. Retrieve the cannonballs to this crate. We counted 5 cannonballs into it. What a waste. At ease, and good luck, sailor. This sailor is very lazy. Maybe he should clean up the island himself. Yeah, but... maybe he's one of those, generals that, like... you got, He's like, knew a guy who knows a guy, and, he was able to just get where he was by doing basically nothing. I don't know if that's how it works in the military. Probably not. That's how it works in some businesses. Just be a nepo baby. Alright. Oh, and, so... I think lastly, this is, like, not even really a huge deal for Twitch watchers, but... and VOD watchers, but for people who like my repair content on the channel, I will be moving in, like, April, I think. April or May. And my, because that's, my lease doesn't end then, but it's, like, it's pretty close to ending. And the new place is much bigger, lots more room. I am still going to be sharing it with people. I'm still going to have roommates because I can't afford even like a studio apartment on my own. It kind of sucks, but it's just how things are. So when that happens, repair content should hopefully be somewhat more frequent because I'll actually have the space to just kind of pick things up and be like, all right, I'll, you know, repair this at some point. What do you have to say? What bombastic battles were waged on these ships so long ago? What adventures did our ancestors have upon first landing? Truly staggering the imagination. Well, apparently they're still in use today, so that's something. So, where could these... Oh, I see one. I'm just, like, watching my drop frames counter like a hawk. Ah, bitch. Okay, and, you know, that was pretty obvious because of that weird glitch I have. I don't know what it is, but it's like this weird glitch where secret shines like that. The texture shows up like it's not hidden at all. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's I have that problem with dolphin. All right. So I got one. I think he said there were 5, so that'll be fun. At least it's not like timed. There we go. Let's see. What are you waiting for? Get moving, sailor. Okay, well, how many do I have? That's what you get for being vague. I know I should have been paying attention, but it's also like, it's your job, bitch. Your job. There's so many things I want to talk about. Well, I'll start off with my fuck-ass dreams I had last night, so, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna have to look at my notes for that. I think I'll talk about that during the interview. be like the Superman video where I kept forgetting it was end of the screen thing. Fly over here. There we go. That blue coin. And guess we'll see if there's anything. No, wait, I already went through here. Oh my god. Here, Mario. You just went. I suppose I'd be making some crazy noises too if I was. Whatchamacallit? If I was if I fell from an insane height. Okay. So we got this one. And then what I want to do is I want to check out that observation deck over there. It's underneath the water. That just looks kind of cool. I wonder what's down there. Alright. So let's check out that underwater thing. I'll get this blue coin. Let's see. I already talked about Sunday stream, which is tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving games, and gonna have an extra in there too. The base must have super secret technology to build this ocean. So it's flood seed. Get that blue coin. That'll bring up my energy a little bit. Man, this is neat. Whoa. Yeah. We're making progress at least. Now we just need to round up those loose cannonballs. Then we can recover the submarine. Alright, so this is, and they got security cameras there too. Let's see. What do you have to say? Dory, you say? Okay. This is really neat. I really like this whole area. The amount of work that went into this is insane. Do this. Go. And these guys are gonna try and grab. I guess not. Guess not. Okay. Don't want to get too sidetracked here. Hey. Oh, okay. So that's where that leads. Cool. That's actually good timing because I was just thinking about how I need to get back on track. So I got 2 of those, and need 3 more. Collect my 5 cannonballs to escape. Go over to this boy. That. Here we go. Alright. Oh, and looks like you can go inside the ship if you got Yoshi. It's probably like a secret level. I guess that they're probably not on the ships, but couldn't hurt to check. Let's see. What is up here? I'm hoping there's a cannonball up here, but I don't know. There's probably more in the water. There's a lot of coins up here that'll be good for 100 coins, but not so good for other stuff. Already got 65 coins, so I could probably just do 100 coins. Thought I saw a cannonball from up here, but maybe not. Well, just dive down here, see what happens. Yeah, there is one, so I completely missed that. So that's 3 down, 2 to go. Underneath here? Nope. Can't hurt to go and travel around a little bit. See what's around here. I'm just thinking about my internet stuff. I think I can change the bitrate on the fly. Resolution I can't, but I'm fine with the 720p. Oh, and I can change the recording resolution too. Keep forgetting about that. Alright, just for poop and laughter, I'm gonna one up here. Nothing up here, but secrets. Well, I could grab those coins in the pirate ship. This, actually, getting 8 out of 20 to this 9. That's not bad. And I do see another cannonball over the other ship, but I'm gonna click these coins first. But anyways, I was thinking during the BRB I could increase the bit rate and see what that does. Just like the current bit rate of 6,000 is a little bit like, but 8,000, it's pretty good. Ideally, I'd want like closer to 10,000, but it's just I have to accept that my beautiful internet is it's very hard to stream on. Okay. Oof. Alright. We're gonna go down here and get that cannonball. And back. Alright. Once I do these, or take care of these, I can work on the 100 coin shine. Alright, almost. One more. One more. And in addition to that, we're gonna get some coins too. Music is kind of silly and party, but that's also the kind of the vibes of the level. I really like the music though. It's really catchy. It's like similar to like rare kind of music, like kind of almost reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 music a little bit. Going 64, maybe a little Grant Kirkhope, David Wise, amazing composers. Where could that last one be? Well, while I'm looking, I'll get some points. Mario does that sound. Oh! It sounds so cunt. Let's get over here. Oh, cool. Little, springboard. literally need like one more coin. So, all right, kill this guy and get that coin. And at least I'll have my 100 coin shine. But what to do about that last cannonball? What's up, guy? Argy Scallywag, get your filthy boots off the deck. Missed opportunity to make him a chuckster. That would have been pretty silly. Oh, and I'll walk the plank over here. That blue coin. Well, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just go up here, see what's up. Going on. Ow. Oh, man. What to talk about? Well, I mean, went on my usual weekly hike on Friday. That was fun. There we go. And 1, 2, shoe nice. 1, 2, shoe nice. Alright. You what? Fuck right off. Oh, the Superman animation. Superman suffers a spinal injury, I think it was called. It was weird. YouTube said that, like, took his video down because it said it had quote-unquote sexualized audio. And so he submitted an appeal because he's like, there's nothing sexual about this. Have a human look at it. And then they denied his appeal. So he was just like, hey, what the fuck? So he had to re-upload it to YouTube. He has the original on his Patreon, by the way. Creators Podell, if I didn't say that already. And he just said, okay, so I don't know what to do, but there was, and in typical YouTube fashion, they're very vague about everything. They're like, oh, well, we can't tell you why. And it's like, how come? And they're like, yes. So he just was like, okay, well, change the title and I will take away some of the more violent, like, blood stuff. And then there's one part where he changed it, instead of saying, having Superman say, like, you can fuck right off, he had him say, kitchen cabinet. It's really silly. But I gotta do a quick BRB. I was about to be like, oh, I gotta take a shit. But reminder, current song. Can't really do anything about that. So with the, wonder if I can do this. Nah. I was gonna put it like a black, or actually, hold on. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll just like, or you know what? What I could do is, could see if I could find, I might have like a black square or something in my pictures folder. Got a bunch of random shit in here, so wouldn't surprise me. I could just like put in, you know what? I got an idea. Hold on. this will be perfect, you know, for the time being. But there we go. That'll do. That'll do. All right. So, you know, just quick BRB, and then we'll have more Super Mario Eclipse. So don't go nowhere. All right. So I am back. Let's see. So I just realized the only thing about this is that it's floating there. So if I take this off, it's like ominous. It's like I'm still watching you. That is really a picture of me. I took that selfie. I was about to drive on the Kankamangas Highway with my friends. Oh yeah, hey, that's just a picture of my desktop. I realized I have to be careful with that because it will just show where I live. So I have to turn off the whole like stupid weather widget. Actually, okay. Hold on. Let's hide that. I'm gonna delete this. Hopefully that's gone. All right. So we are heading back here, and why is it taking a while to hook with? There we go. There we go. Just started doing that today, and it takes a while to hook the dolphin window. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass when I have to do those Halloween or not Halloween. Thanksgiving games tomorrow, because I'll have to hook each window, but we'll just do that. Because I was thinking too, like I could do oh yeah, just capture any active window, but then it's like it'll just then capture like my file folder or possibly even the streaming software, and then that'd be kind of weird. Okay, so where we left off, we had one more one more cannibal that we have to get there, and I have no idea where that could be, but let's get off of this hill. I suppose we're just gonna have to look for it. Where could it be? I did notice that there are crow's nests on these things, and I wonder if it could have gone there, but I have no idea. You know what? I haven't checked out that submarine, I don't think, so it could be there. So far so good with the frames after increasing the bit rate, so that's good. Not going to restart the stream just to raise the quality, but I am hoping that okay, so what? Where is it? Where could it be? It's probably... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in that box. Probably should have checked that. Nope. Where could it be? she's just kind of chilling there. I'm guessing it's down there. Oh yeah, the 100 coin shine. Collect that first, and then once I collect this, I'll go back down to that underground area. Got some coffee at my local roaster, and it is delicious. Which actually reminds me, I gotta go get some more. I'll have to do that Monday. They're not open on weekends, but can stop by them on Monday. They close like at 5, so it's like I got plenty of time to do that. Cannonball, cannonball. What you gotta say? I think I should buy some good books to read. Probably. And then we got this guy. Yep, my role here at the base is a critical one indeed. Keeping things clean. That is critical, though. Real. Oh, hey, is that a map? It's a map of Isle Delfino. That's cool. I was curious because I heard my roommates giggling. Oh, that's the candy boots from Portal. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find anything over here. Oh, but there is a rocket. You got oxygen tanks too. I wonder if maybe I could see. Wonder if maybe I could see through this window, see if there's a... Well, I can't. Can't see anything. Oh, that's just water. Hold on. I wonder if I can do anything with that. Nope. Let's go back through here. And I'm gonna have to figure this out. Dilly-dallying too much. Well, now that I have the rocket nozzle, I can just shoot up to the crow's nest. Hold on. So I can't just shoot right up there. I gotta do this. Oh, there's a... Hold on. There's a rope here. It's the intended way of getting up TN. Oh, okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Ah! Stop! Okay. Alright. 1, 2, shoe nice. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Whatever, that works. What the fuck did they do? Like... Ah! But like, seriously, how did they... Where did they shoot this cannonball? Why do they... Well... They do need to recover that, because that's a whole lot of, iron. Damn, these guys suck at their jobs. Can't even shoot a cannonball. Come on. 1, 2, shoot nice. Maybe one day I'll get up there. Man. From this high up, I was able to see the other one, so I would be able to see one if it's down in the water. Where could it be? Maybe it's down in this pit here, and I just missed it. No, I don't see it. Yeah, I definitely don't see anything down here. It's looking pretty, bleak. Oh, you know what? Maybe... There's a big red button there. Maybe it's an alarm. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna see if I can push this button just to see what happens. Does nothing. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's just light. It's like... User death imminent. Minecraft villagers be like... Oh, you know what? There is one... Thinking about the games I'm playing tomorrow, there is one game that I'm like on the fence on if I should stream it or not. And I'm very, very strongly leaning on no. Anyways, it's titled It's a White Man's Burden, Charlie Brown. It's just such a weird title. I was like, maybe I should, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just so hard because everybody, I don't know if that's something that people could just kind of like have a good laugh about, or if people will come to it and be like, get upset, get mad. Even if the game doesn't have any like crazy message or whatever, it's just like, do I really want to stream that? Okay, so only thing I can really think of is that... Yeah. The only thing I can think of is that it might be kind of in the water behind one of these, like, hills or towers, I mean. It's just the only problem is it's just, man. I don't know where it is. I'm going to feel really bad if I went past it like 5 times and just didn't see it. I do see that it dropped more frames a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Bitrate's going back down. There we go. Man. Xfinity. Gotta love it. I think what's insane is that they have like the content creation one, where it's like they're like, oh yeah, we'll get you you know, better upload speeds, and it's like maybe, but the stability is probably still going to be pretty bad. And they have plausible deniability because they're like, oh, we can't account for everything, you know. It's like, yes, but you know, come on, do better. I like to complain about it just because I don't have anything really that's better. I could get like Fidium Fiber or Breeze Line, and they'll also just be the same thing. You know. Fellas, what if I told you? What if I told you I was stupid? Oh my... Okay, anyways, let's beat the level. Man, what is wrong with me? Well, I guess now I know all the locations for all the shines, so I don't have to go looking for them. But god damn. God damn. Streamer eyes. Okay, top the warship. Here we go. So what are we doing here? So again, I'm like, oh, I know how to get up there. And I know where to find the rocket nozzle too. Man. That's kind of ridiculous. Fuck off. Alright, well, Mario was, or Captain Luovano was right. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Drug I'm on is caffeine. Which, you know, by the way, caffeine, not good for you at all. But because it's legal TM, it's, you know, it's fine. And I'm not saying like, oh, we should legalize heroin. No, it's just things like VOD being illegal. Like, in my state, it's decriminalized, but it's still, like, a felony to possess more than a quarter of a gram. And I live in New Hampshire, by the way, the live free or die state. It's like, why? Why would you just, like, not want to just be like, yeah, do recreational, like, because it's like, when our neighboring states, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine, we lose so much business to those states just because we don't have recreational, you know, marijuanos. I get weed isn't like the best drug. Oh, I almost collected that because I'm stupid. Like, weed has its problems. It's just like, it's not, you know, it's not the 1950s anymore where we think marijuana cigarettes are going to cause homosexuality in the youth. It's just like, especially in my state, it's like, why? And our current governor is like, no, I will veto anything that comes to my desk that is about recreational weed. And it's like, why? I think if it's the smell she's concerned about, that's fine, but it's like she's not clear about why she's against it either. She's just kind of like, nope, no. Like, no with the heart emoji. No. But it's like, it's just kind of nonsensical because it's like, it's got bipartisan support in my state. It's not like a matter of political affiliation, you know? It doesn't matter if you're blueberry or strawberry flavored. Alright, let's reset the area and we'll do red coins of the Tower Islands. Alright. Red coins of the Tower Islands. And I know Mario Sunshine, there's gonna be like 2 red coins on those islands, and then the rest are gonna be scattered around. Let's go and look. Either that or it is actually on the islands. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the rock nozzle again. That's just gonna make things so much easier. My phone is like buzzing. Ah. Family group chat, they're just sharing stuff. Oh man. It feels like no matter how old I get, I always get so excited to go see my family for holidays. Not gonna like rub it in or whatever, but you know, just I love my family. They're so fun. So fun to hang out with. I got like I don't normally drink, but on special occasions I will have a glass of wine or something, and got some really nice like white wine, and then there's also this red wine that I found. Forget exactly what they are, but they're 2 of my favorites. I did get athletic beer as well, because my brother is just completely straight edge, and I also just want to have something to keep myself from, you know, drinking too much. Main reason why I don't drink, when I was you know, in my early 20s, I would overindulge and make myself pretty sick in the morning, you know, but mindful consumption, always nice. I actually did that with sugary stuff recently. Because I love like cakes, cookies, stuff like that. Sometimes I would just go to the store and just get something just to give me that like dopamine rush, you know. But I was just like, you know, I'm just basically doing this to feel good, like with a drug, or like with, you know, my alcohol. And I'm just like, why? It's so unhealthy, but it's doing really nothing for me at all. It's just empty calories. So why not just, you know, do it less? It's not like it's completely cut out forever and ever, it's just less. So it's like sometimes I'll have a dessert, most of the time it's just like, you know, maybe I'll have a snack of like nuts or something, or have an apple or an orange for that little bit of sugar, but nothing like crazy. And it's nice because I feel a lot less tired too. And that's also in addition to just I'm doing a lot better with my exercise. I walk 2 miles a day. Gym isn't exactly for me. I don't mind doing normal, like, push-ups, sit-ups, etc. for that type of upper body exercise. I can just do this stuff at home. And there's also, for warmer weather, there's a local park that has a outdoor gym, which is really unique. I discovered it actually over the summer. I was just kind of like, you know, I don't get outside enough, and decided to change that. And that was honestly just really great, really fun, because I discovered a lot of really cool natural areas that are nearby to me. But they've got like this outdoor gym that they built as a probably some like community project or something, community building project, just to be like, well, gym costs money, but we've got basically similar equipment for that kind of stuff that you do in the gym, and it's free. And fuck this. Fuck. It's starting to sound like Mickey Rourke in that one game. I forget exactly what it's called. It's like something honor or whatever. Where he's like, this is a total goat fuck. So there's that red coin. What I can do is I can this. Go. It's another blue coin down. No. Considering I've gotten almost all of them, I might as well just get all the blue coins. I did see a beehive over by where Yoshi is. Or somewhere near where Yoshi is. I can have him eat that. Alright, so we got 3 more coins, and I think should be over here. Hopefully I didn't miss one like with the cannonball incident. That's still like, you know, more so funny to me. But it's like, how? How did I miss that? Okay. I'm just gonna rock and hustle. Okay. I do want to be careful about how much I'm using it, because it's like, I don't want to run out of... Whoa! It is... I do like when Mario does that, because he makes silly noises, but it's also kind of frustrating, because then you can't control him. So we gotta go up here first, and then do this. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There we go. And it looks like just gotta go over. Yep, down there. Alright. Fantastic. I'm really happy that I decided to play this hack. Like, it's really something special. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't do it right. Alright, well, we gotta travel back to wherever that is. Alright. Alright. The music glitch. I can't get over it. It's so silly. There we go. That one. Still have to do the butt slide one. I think I'll do that after I get the shines at Battleship Island. Let's see. And there's also, from Battleship Island, there's also the something trail I can use. Alright. Or Warship Island, I mean. Submarine biology secrets. Pretty neat. Alright, let's go into the thing. It's another one of these secret levels, so prepare to see graphic scenes of epic fail. That's one of those sentences where it's like, did I really just fucking say that? Ooh. This is cool. Nice. Oh, I like this. I like this. And I like the music too. Oh, we got the rotating spike platforms like in SpongeBob. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, and a rotating jump thing, too. That's crazy. It's really nice, relaxing music. No! Alright, it begins. It begins. Ah! God damn it. God freaking damn it. Okay. go. Hello guys, welcome back to Penis Gaming. Today we're playing Cockshore Adventures. Ah! That was probably not a good idea. Oh my god, I keep failing at that. It's so dumb. Okay. Man, how far do I have to go? It's always just a little too far for me where I'm like, God. It's ridiculous. But that's called difficulty. Okay, there we did it. Looks like we got a long line of these and little sand things on the side too. Oh! Okay. At least the music is relaxing, so it's like, okay. Suppose it would have to be kind of like the that sticker brush symphony in Donkey Kong Country. I think Donkey Kong Country 2, you have to make that nice and calming music. Level's hard, and it's stressful. So, it's kind of neat. Okay, and then plan is to use these, get to the sand thing, and then use those again once, you know, time is right. Oh my god! I just don't know how I managed to fail so spectacularly, you know what I mean? Like, damn. And I'm getting to the part where I'm getting impatient now. I'm like, I don't want to wait for that thing, but I have to. I have to. I have to because I'm not a god gamer, you know? Like, I don't have epic skills. Just someone who loves Mario. Alright. So, what I need to make sure is that I'm aligned with it before I go jumping sideways to it. And I can't be like... can't rush through this. Suppose I have to be swift, but I can't, like, panic. Okay. Alright, and here we go. You know what? That works. Damage boost through that thing. Oh my. A little bit before we get to safety there, but sure it'll be fine. Famous last words, so yeah. I could jump over to the... No. I'm not going to take risks. Not going to weekdays versus here. I am gonna play it safe. If I play it safe and be patient, that's how I get these. When I start rushing and being like, I'll take this shortcut. You with your pride and your ego. Alright. Okay, well, yeah. God damn it. We had a good thing going. You fucked it up. You with your pride and your ego. You just had to be the big man. Walter White if he was a strawberry. Say my name and all my important vitamins and minerals. Okay. I deserve that for that quote-unquote joke. You know, if I can even call it that. Oh, man. Seeing the dropped frames counter just makes me, like, sad. I'm like, God damn it. I have to, like, do potato quality in order for Xfinity to not, like, ruin the stream. Like, God. Well, welcome to streaming, buddy. Better learn Bosnian. Okay. I should probably start caring. Ah! That's good. Okay. We'll come back to fuckface gaming here. Not fun. I just dilly-dallying and shit. Good timing on that, actually, because dilly-dallied a little bit. That could have cost me. And this one again. Okay. Just gotta be careful. Ah! I should have jumped there. That might have been smarter. Alright. Gonna have to look at the recording afterwards. If it's like 6,000 kilobits per second is not a great bit rate. There we go. Oh man. Whoa! Crazy. Alright, so I can just get damage, but I do have to jump out of it real quick, because then I won't get stuck in like a loop of being hurt. Okay. There we go. Can't really afford to do that again, though, so I have to be careful. Nice. Inching closer, so that's good. Yeah, that's pretty far away. Like, I really want to just go to that sand platform, but I don't think it's gonna really work out. Oh, although, could do this. Okay. All right, so that worked? Question mark. But Oh, man. Ah, I meant to do a backflip. Damn it. Okay, let's try it again. Hooray. One, two, shoe nice. Okay. No! Ah! Too impatient. Too impatient. Okay. I gotta time that jump right. But I can do it. I can do it. Let's go! Alright, there we go. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, just gotta pause here. Okay. Alright. So... let's see. So I gotta double jump onto the sand, and then time it just right. Ooh! Oh my god. Then walk over to, not walk over, but jump to that guy, jump to the sand, get on the other yellow spinny guy, and bounce up to safety. All right. Okay. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. All right. Here we are. We're at safety. And got this guy. All right. If I'd fallen off of that on the, you know, that I would have not been happy. Thank God I did it. All right. Oh, man. Bish's Aquarium Assault. You know what? I do need some water, so I think I'm gonna do a quick BRB. And do more Super Mario Eclipse then, so don't go nowhere. Alright, now I'm back. So we are gonna switch back to the game and get started. Or continue. So let's see. Amphibious Aquarium Assault. So I assume gotta go down to the underground base to get there. Let's see. There's a guy here. 10-Hut Sailor, you're needed for another assignment. No, brother. Not this again. This tank used to be filled with amphibious breeds of stew, but they managed to escape and are on the loose. They've begun to mutate from the environment exposure. Blooper, can you get out of the way? Give him a good stomp to subdue him so we can lock him up again. Hoo-yah! Are you like Dempsey? Hoorah! So, hold on. Oh shit, I killed him. Oops. Okay, well these guys actually fun. Oh. I think I'm supposed to kill him. Right? Even if not, whatever. Do the Undertale genocide to you, right? What's up? Well, those dudes aren't gonna knock themselves out. Maybe actually they would. Yeah. So I literally just have to fucking kill them. They're like, yeah, rather than round them up, we're just gonna fucking kill them. Like, Jesus. I suppose it's like animal shelters where they're like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna adopt this dog, we're gonna fucking euthanize him. We're gonna kill this dog. Which, by the way, daily reminder to adopt. Okay, you. Ah! He's gonna get me. Oh, okay. So, come on. There we go. You. Alright, there we go. What a nice mission. You just kill a bunch of stews. Although they do attack you, but damn. My question is to this this guy, why do you have these guys here in the first place? Just for funsies? Seems weird that you've got like a dangerous creature there, you know? Shadow Mario on the dicks. Docks. We're gonna dox Shadow Mario. Yahoo! Let's go. Yeah, Mario found out all the problematic things he said on Twitter. And he's not happy, so he's gonna take a picture of his apartment, tell the world to, you know. Then Mario will do an apology video and be like, "Oh, I never, I made a serious lapse in judgment, yes." So this is challenging because it's he runs around in crazy ways, so I have to try to keep up with him. Yeah, and then that happens. When I was younger, that cooldown really frustrated me. I would get so mad when Mario just sat there. I'm like, come on, get up, get up, get up. But, you know, you gotta have mercy on Mario a little bit. I'm pretty sure Shadow Mario just fucking punched him in the face. Anyways, we got this guy. Alright, last episode. Locked in the keys. So what do we gotta do? a chest there. I wonder what that treasure chest is all about. You got anything new to say? Actually, I've lost interest. Okay. So I saw a treasure chest, but I don't know where that is. Wonder if I need to go below again. What's up? Forget it. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Alright. I shall. What do you have to say? Well, I suppose that's it for the day. Time to head home and rest. Alright, I'm gonna get the rocket nozzle and go around the ship, see what's going on there. You know what? I might have confused the location of the treasure chests. Because I thought that it was like over in the huts, but most likely it's on the ships. Or it is on one of the towers. What's up? Look, I can only keep that up for so long. That's funny. I don't see it over on the poop deck of the other one. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. It's a treasure chest. You know, I probably missed it. I need to figure things out. You know, I haven't. Maybe it's not actually in the overworld, the main level. Maybe I have to get Yoshi over to... Yeah, you know what? I'm guessing if it's not anywhere around here, I probably have to get Yoshi to spray the yellow goop. That might be my ticket. Okay. think the only thing is I don't have any juice right now, so I'll look for that. Yeah. Can take him down here, because I did see fruit down here earlier, so get fruit from inside here. There you go. We'll go back up and go to the pirate ships. I guess they're not pirate ships, they're battleships. I had a false memory just now, because I thought, oh, well, you know what? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was going to be clever and have Mario just, you know, spray water while Yoshi stays on the boat, but I guess he falls through if I jump off him, so that's not cool. Alright, then can you do me a favor and fuck off? There we go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so I do have to grab the fruit, and I do have to use Yoshi to push the boat. Either that or could try platforming, but I think this is going to be much more doable. I'm not very good at platforming, as you can probably tell. I'll probably fail a lot. Although it does kind of suck that Yoshi can't, like, he can't go over or underwater, I mean. It is kind of a neat constraint that they have in this game. You know, rather than, like, I suppose that was a good way to balance it. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. I guess I will have to platform, because holy shit. This is something else. Okay. Okay, come on. Ooh, man, just barely made it. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? Can I talk to you? Hello? Hey, someone finally found me. I'm looking at this old treasure map that was lost in here. I think there's a lost treasure picture out there somewhere. All I can gather is that it was hidden in the sand. You go searching, which you lodge. Or, yeah, whatever. I already found that, so we good. Alright, and I guess, nothing to it, but go to the next one, try and get that treasure chest. Alright, got really close there, but... Alright. So, the moment I have a little bit of modesty, make a liar out of myself and be like, I wonder if there's a key for this ship's chest in the cargo somewhere, is what she said. Flood said. Get a life that I don't need. coin. I wonder if these really big boxes have it. There we go. So I got the key. And, I suppose there's a treasure chest? I don't know where, though. Yeah, where is that treasure chest? What the fuck? Is it below deck? Where is that treasure chest? Damn. Okay. It is kind of neat how the key follows you, like Super Mario World. Okay. Yeah, where's that treasure chest? Hold on. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Hey there, welcome to the stream. So I didn't answer right away because I was using the bathroom. Okay. Gotta find this treasure chest. So where I'm at right now, I'm on episode 8 of what's this called? Warship Island. Okay. How's your day going? Pretty good. How's yours? Just a typical Saturday. Just kind of chilling. Going great. That's good to hear. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining the stream. Damn. I cannot find this fucking treasure chest. I wonder if it's on the crow's nest. Maybe not here, but probably on that one. Well, I got the key, so sorry Yoshi, but I'm gonna tap out. love to play this game on streams. Yeah, this is Super Mario Sunshine is probably one of my favorite like Mario games of all time, other than Galaxy. I've already enjoyed as much as I can with Super Mario Sunshine though, but this kind of like fan project that I just discovered recently, I was like, it just seems so cool because it's like exactly what I'm looking for, basically. Mario Sunshine sequel, kind of spiritual sequel. Where the treasure chest is. But nice. Yeah, I just kind of, you know, play the things I like, and you know, people watching, that's kind of an afterthought. I just kind of like to be here. Usually play Minecraft, sometimes story modes. Nice, yeah. I love a good story game, you know. Like, I think one of my favorite story-driven games was Firewatch, because it just had such a nice story. Dealt with some really heavy topics, too, and did a really good job, just with just the way they told the story was really unique. You know, you did it through radio with someone that you never get to see. Really good game, nice story. And then, I mean, Minecraft, it's like, man, like the little heart. Minecraft, like, I gotta. I had to stop playing it because I was just like spending hours on end just doing stupid projects, and it was like, you know, nothing wrong with that if you got the time, but I don't really have the time, so I had to kind of slow it down. Alright, so I think just done. I have many questions. Because I got this key, but I don't know where the treasure chest is. Must be back on the shore. I got a question. Do you usually do like vanilla, or do you like to play Minecraft with mods? Let's get serious here. What do you have to say? Despite initial impressions, I'm glad you're here. Okay. check over here, but if I can't find that treasure chest, then I'll have to look it up because I don't know where it could be. Oh my god. Alright. I already checked here. Damn. He doesn't have anything for me, but maybe... I wonder if it's supposed to appear here and there's like a glitch or something. It's just weird, you know, I don't know where it would be otherwise. Alright. Well, have to figure out another thing. Sick this. Man. I don't know where else it would be. Check over here. Go up this hill and see what happens. Oh my god. Quite frustrating. Ah. Man, frustration's killing me. Ouch. So... hopefully I find coins along this, because I'm also low on life. Oh, there's a red coin, though. Heal me up. Nice. that's still there. And maybe it's at the top of that one, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Come on. Here we go. So sick of those wind things. Get out. It was on top of this thing. Oh my god. Well, I'm kind of dumb. It didn't even climb all the way up, which would have been a good idea. Alright. Anyways, I got it. Finally. Man. I am so bad at locating things. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so we're done with that one. And got a couple things. I got the butt slide one. But I do want to see what's on this over towards the left. That path leads to another hub. So might be useful to just check it out. And then we could go back to the other one. So that's Burrito Trail. And I think I've been here before. Maybe. Fuck's sake. That's cool. Oh hey, Secret Shine. How long has it been since you started streaming? So I mean, I've been streaming kind of off and on just for fun. I actually started, I think, when I was like 14 or 15. So that was about, let's see, 26. So that was about over 10 years ago, which makes me feel kind of old, but it's been a while. But I think lately, started streaming like a couple weeks ago. So. Okay, so this guy, this trail leads to Airtoe Rock, which I've already been to. Yeah. Video making, it's always been a fun thing. Not something I'd want to do as a career, per se, but I already got a career. Anyways, so I think if I wanted to... By the way, have an idea? Yeah, of course you can share an idea. Very open to that. Let's see, go back to Lacrima, and we'll go to the butt slide one. think this one's gonna be the last one, and then I'll have to log off. Basically, digital artist, worked for the streamers since 4 or 5 years, and video editing too. That's pretty cool. See you return. Would you like to see some of my creatives? Actually, yeah, sure. That sounds really fun. So is that something you would like me to like showcase on stream? Do you have Discord? Yes. I'll DM you on Twitch this month. Once I'm finished with this level. Yeah, thanks for that suggestion. That sounds really fun. Don't know if you know him, the streamer Vine Sauce. I love watching him, and he does a lot of stuff like that, and I think it's really kind of neat. You know, really fun to just see what other kind of art stuff people are doing. Might seem silly, but I am a math teacher as my full-time job, but like, I love, you know, the arts. I think it's probably one of the best things we have as a species, so showcasing it is great, especially, nice, yeah, thanks. It's a tough job, but very rewarding. I think it's just, you know, especially with, you got AI stuff, and not that AI is 100% bad, but it's like people using it as a replacement for people really makes me upset, so it's like, I like to showcase kind of the human things we do. Just made it. Whew. Almost did a speedrunner strat too. Like, jump into the hitbox so that right when the shine appears, it collects it. But okay, that's one off the list. Alright. So I think I'll slow down the stream. And then I'm gonna message you, my friend, and give you my Discord. So that you're not waiting on me. Let's see. So shit, where'd it go? Alright. I'll just have to go on Twitch. Here we go. I got like the like little chat widget on OBS, and it doesn't like open up the page. So let's see. Oh, gotta mute that. Come on. There we go. All right. Here we go. Where is it? Almost there. There we go. That's it. Okay. And All right. Okay, I'll just add you. That's probably makes more sense. All right, sent you a friend request. Um, Thanks for reaching out to me about that. That's really cool. Um, and I'm excited to see what your stuff looks like. But anyways, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get going though, so hope you have a good day and happy holidays. Take care.